Happening, everybody. Okay, so last time we left off, and I was gonna go do some gear stuff. I didn't do much off camera at all. It was like real basic stuff. I went and grabbed this cloak, and I leveled up the fucking purple magic or whatever you can do on it, and then I added the auto heal effect when defeating enemies, and then the purple magic plus 2%. So it's a little different than this cloak. It has higher defense by 2, but lower health by, what is that, like 8 or something. So, you could argue that this one might be better, but I think this one is close enough, and for my personal taste, it looks so much better. So much better. Let you take a little peek here. That bitch is sexy. Eesh. Anyways, we'll get right back to it. We're gonna head up to that other shop, see what they sell there.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognition's guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you, for a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look.
Nice. Exchanging old coins. There are people in Athia with an interest in old coins that can be found in various places. They'll offer valuable items in exchange for them, so be sure to collect as many as you can.
Anything take your fancy?
Let me take a peek, dude. We got 14 coins. Okay. The critical facilities allows an effect to be added to equipment when crafting that can give a defense boost when landing a critical hit. Okay, not super interested in that. Might be really fun later for like a potential you can't kill me build. Allows an effect to be added. Increase resistance to effects that reduce stamina recovery. Okay. Poison resistance. Resistance to being dazed. Resistance to attack reducing effects. Lengthens duration of beneficial effects cast on thyself. That one might be more interesting, especially with that fire skill that buffed you and stuff like that. Yeah, that one's that earth one we have that casts the shield on us. I don't know if that's a timed thing, but if it is, it would last longer with this, which would be cool. Immunity to effects that reduce defense. Okay, so this one's straight immunity and not increased resistance, which is why it's much more expensive. Increases critical hit damage. Immunity to poison. Immunity effects that reduce stamina recovery speed. Okay. Well, this one has my interest, because if we can raise the critical hit rate, then obviously crit damage would be nice. And this one sounds really cool too. Currently I'm not sold on anything yet though.
Nothing tickling your fancy, eh? Huh. Maybe next time then.
We'll come back later. I'm sure his shop like updates or something. And even if it doesn't, some of those effects might be much more, how would you say it, like enticing if we find, say, like a cool pair of nails that would pair with it into some really cool effect or something. So we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, in the meantime, we have 1, 2, 3 events and then a detour up here. Pretty sure that treasure's outside, yeah. And then, yeah, there's also a detour over here. We can do that too. Let's go ahead and get these events out of the way though, because they're usually just conversations or something quick at least. Maybe we'll find another cat we can chase around.
Ugh.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tanta Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Begone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
Get experience for somebody talking shit to you.
Be gone, demon. Bring calamity upon us no more.
Oh shit, another coin.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all we've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right. If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
I'm curious. Wonder if we could head back into the jail and get anything at the top or something. She's here of her own free will? What? Dude, this is definitely a version of hell for somebody. Just fucking endless stairs. Yeah, that's what I wanted. See if I could get a little higher. I wonder if this ladder comes down later. So I'm not getting like a press triangle to interact thing. I can't shoot at it. Let me jump down. It's not suicide, man. It's the express way down. It's for people that have stereophobia. Oh, man. Didn't quite make me dizzy, but it was like making an illusion on my eyes. What the fuck's the point of that? Alright, whatever.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost. The other guilds remain standing, of course, but for how long?
Got a fair point.
Well, why are you still in Sepul, child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
That what you wanted to hear? Good. I guess since you're such a believer, you won't mind being the one making the sacrifice next time. Yeah. Now if you're done preaching. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
A burn.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started. Huh.
No.
Oh, well, that's that. See here, we'll hit up this detour, and then after that we'll go hit up that one. Oh. And that's where we prayed. Is there something else there?
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
If only I could have protected not changing. Still wish I could have spoken.
Okay. Maybe it changes. Definitely did a good job at blending in all those conversations. It does just sound like shit ton of conversation happening where it's blurring out. Oh, it's another putty.
Where is it going?
Chase it, Frey. What are you doing?
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
Chase the Grey Putty Part 1.
Wait, it stopped.
Thanks, little buddy. Another poppet. Sweet.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Meow. Book schmear. Alright, let me pet you. Mr. Booka de Schmeow.
You're cute.
My fingers are satisfied. Alright, next detour. It's another putty.
Where is it going?
Black and White
I have a
Cat,
strange
Part
feeling
1.
That cat wants us to follow it.
I wonder if these get harder with parts 2 and 3 or however that works. Maybe they'll actually start making you do parkour around the place.
Hello there.
I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. What do you want us to find here?
Another poppet. Sweet.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you? You're not afraid of me, huh?
Hello there. Can I get you something? I was sorry to hear about Olivia. Just can't believe Tanta Sila did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly. What'll it be? Coming right up.
A beverage fit for a king.
Throw a little dice around.
Nice. Rolled a... whatever that is.
That's kind of a powerful ability. I could just regen health all the time.
Come again, eh?
At least until that effect wears off. Okay, she like started mentioning that we were looking for a freaking homeboy. Oh, what is this? Shit, I didn't even think to look over there. And this treasure is outside of the wall. Alright, well, let's go run this business real quick.
Where is it going?
Black and White Putty Part 2.
Creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
So this is where you were taking us. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Aw, aren't you just the cutest?
Alright, any others? Nope, looks like it's just this area now. Yeah, I guess I could look at the spells real quick. I don't really want to learn this because I think it'll be a waste. This might be worth investing in. And then, yeah, Genesis would be nice. One, just for Genesis. But also, being able to improve Nexuses with the health would be nice. I think we might save up and get Genesis too. See if I can re-trigger that dialogue real quick that she was starting in the bar.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
Nothing.
Come again, eh?
'Cause she was like saying she's worried about Homeboy being lost. Maybe they're up here.
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
If they're related to the Tuntes, perhaps we should go and take a look.
So the Tantas left these stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
Damn. Break Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more disturbing to see what's become of him. Tragic, really.
Well, no new info on the Tirana here.
Sadly, given his condition, I'm starting to think that even asking the man himself won't yield much of use.
Okay. Room is still empty. Well, this area is new to me.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Okay, that's just a shortcut to the nice part of town. Nice. Dude, that tree looks pretty sick. Nothing in here, really?
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got got himself a mite worked up.
You're blue, and the bloomers too!
We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last fallow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Auden.
Auden? Auden? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you.
This is kind of sad.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
It's almost like Alzheimer's.
I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on. Catch you guys later.
At least he's like still recognizing people, so there's some memory retention still there.
Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right? What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
Well, that's cool. I'm sure it'll play a role in events to come.
You there.
Wait, are there more? At least the one. Okay, no, I think it's just the one.
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No, no. Of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course Never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Okay, did any others pop up? Oh, that's outside. I think we're good.
Might I suggest learning a little more about Scylla before we depart?
Greetings.
Huh. So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Wait. Guess we're gonna do some lore reading.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Okay, so Sila and Prav got all twisted and started fucking people up, and Tanta Sintra and Olas just vanished. They're just gone.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
That thing you read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
I wonder if we hadn't gone in the labyrinth, if that
So,
dialogue
the
would have been
Tantas had
different.
Superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Oh shit, spellcraft challenges. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I won't tell you what it does. Definitely gonna grab that. Yeah, just having improved stamina rate would be so nice.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Oh, now you have a side quest. Alright, what up?
Oh, I meant to say, that was good. What you did for Rovian. Haven't seen Auden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero? Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off. I've got things to do.
She's a character,
What's
that's for
this?
sure. Nugget. Oh, sweet. I mean, it's not the first one we've gotten, but...
in there when you weren't looking.
I think we're good. Think we're good. Head out this way and we'll be on our way, it looks like it.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Son of a bitch. Now there's more. Enough there, right? There's one there. We'll head there. They just won't let it. They won't let me leave. They're fucking holding me hostage with side quests.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city. What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
I'm glad they said that. So that was the first thing I was thinking. It's like, that's the only other place we've seen him, here.
The ballad tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Statue of Liberty? Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Up the city we go. Okay, we're coming up on an hour, so I'm gonna cut it here before we accidentally enter into a cutscene or something.